Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, where you come for the crypto neo news, education, and opportunities. My name is Lucas.
And my name is Ryan.
And talk about education, news, and opportunities. We're really excited to share this alfalfa, this crypto alfalfa. We love to cover the secret network, obviously, as the premium layer one privacy solution for smart contracts and the dApps that are being built on there. But we also like to cover the IBC network in general, which we talk about a lot. And the secret network is a member, one of the blockchains on the IBC. And to give a better understanding of what the IBC is, it is a network where independent blockchains can be interoperable, can communicate with each other without the need of third parties or intermediaries, which allows for scalability and other cross-chain applications and solutions that you wouldn't be able to get with the same decentralization or security.
Yeah. And one thing I'd like to touch on along those lines is that the cooperation between the chains is really unique to the IBC. Like I've seen, the Ethereum ecosystem for a while, and I've never seen airdrops or cooperation to the degree you see across chain with like the IBC. So it's really novel in that sense.
Right. That's a good point. We have a playlist on airdrops and crypto opportunities. And to your point, like you said, airdrops in particular, you see on the IBC regularly that if you're adding value to this blockchain, a new blockchain that comes along will actually give you an airdrop. And you don't see that from Ethereum to Avalanche to Harmony One to Phantom. They don't say, oh, we're going to give an airdrop to all of our friends across these EVM chains, where you actually see that. We've got some videos that walk you through. We have tutorials as well. If you'd like to know a little bit more about some of these major blockchains, if you participate, stake, add value, you will receive airdrops. That's a guarantee. It's been announced by many of the blockchain founders. And NFTs. You may also open yourself up to some NFT opportunities. Now, we have a playlist on secret NFTs because of their privacy feature. You can build applications and do things with secret NFTs you can't do on any other chain. However, there are some awesome NFTs being built throughout the IBC, and we're going to get into that right now. Let's talk about what is this IBC? I mean, kind of already honed in on it.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite websites. This gives you a real good map of all the different blockchains that are connected to the IBC. And if you check out every few days, you'll see a new addition, it seems like all the time. And it's growing, and you can see the connections. Those lines between show you the connections and how who they're directly connected with, which chain. So these are channels, and it makes it really easy to swap from one to the other. And beyond that, it makes it easy to drop to do airdrops and to do cross-chain cooperation, because of this ecosystem is so it's built on a code that's let's say what's the word? It is a code language that is that it's made to be interoperable. That's at the code level.
Right. And what also we would like to go from on this, they are independent blockchains. And as an independent blockchain, even though they can communicate, even though they are interoperable, they're all independent chains with their own tokenomics, their own hardware running and validating the nodes. So with that being said, having all these independent chains, let's say NFTs launch on Cosmos, or let's say NFTs launch on Lunaterra, or on Secret Network, or on Stargaze, which came out to be the interoperable NFT hub for the IBC community. What's the problem you run into if you're in these communities because they're blockchain is that you don't know what's happening in the rest of the IBC because you're focused on the growth and the activity in the development going on whichever blockchain that you're most active in. And that
right.
It's just a necessary feature of not having all the information in one place. So that's kind of a segue where I'm going to next, but we've done a video on this when the website first came out, just to give a shout out and love to the creator of this website, which I found through Twitter. And it's really a pleasure. We've used it several times in our videos. We're going to leave all links below because have I not said this already? Do your own research. This is not financial advice. It's not commercial advice, legal advice, medical advice, marital advice. It's just our research. It's educational, entertainment information. So do your own research, and especially NFTs. These aren't, some of them are about being part of DAOs. Some of them are just supporting an artist if you appreciate the art. It's none of this is investment advice. If you get fortunate with something, that's great, but go into these projects because you desire to, see the community grow. Now, what is this, Ryan? What is an IBC NFTs really? What value does it serve?
Well, this is an awesome website. It is cross-chain, so it shows you the various NFT projects across some of the more popular chains in the IBC: Cosmos, OmniFlix, Secret, Stargaze, and Terra. And whatever NFT projects that are coming out, launching, that are on one of those chains, they cover it. And one of the big things that this does is help put smaller projects, up and coming projects, in front of your face when maybe they wouldn't be on other websites, because perhaps maybe those websites are promoting their own NFT projects, right? Or they're promoting the biggest ones, the most popular ones, or something along those lines. So this is a way of kind of getting the word out about a greater number of projects that otherwise might not be talked about, and then putting it all in one place, cross-chain, so that you can just click across the chains and see what's going on in the IBC as a whole. It's really it's a great resource for that.
Very cool. And there's really nothing else like it. If you're into NFTs, if you love NFTs and you're into the IBC network, or you're into the IBC network and what's developing, this is really a premium resource that you won't find anywhere else. There's nothing else like it. Like you said, you're not going to find people in Secret Network spending marketing funds to advertise for other NFT projects on other blockchains, or even some NFT projects on Secret Network. Same thing with Lunaterra. They're going to be able to only focus on certain NFT projects they're behind. There are going to be other people developing some really neat projects that they don't have time to see or to support or be aware of. You can apply directly. Talk about grassroots. You can apply directly to IBC NFTs to have your project listed, a little transparent.
Yep.
Now, what's really cool about this, and we're going to kind of get into, value and NFTs and what happens out there. There are different strategies. Some people create NFTs just to make a bunch of money, and they say, here's my art, buy it and enjoy my art, but don't expect anything later, which is great. Support the artist, do what you love. Some people have roadmaps, and they say, if you have this NFT, we expect to give you access to this or to that and some utility in the future. Others have different roadmaps and different ideas of actually providing. We talk about Midnight Teddy Club, Clandestina, now redacted as well. All three of these having access to fractionalized ownership, for lack of a better term, of a validator node for reward distribution. So NFTs can have a lot of different uses and purposes, and the intention, the team, the people behind NFTs come from different places as well. Now, IBC NFTs, IBCfrens, they created this website long before they launched their NFT and had a vision to create value for the IBC network, and they put it together. So what's really neat about this is that the IBCfrens is an NFT that was launched post product, after you had a working product that people have been using. They've been active, adding value in social media, as well as the website, connecting to the different NFT creators, and they actually continue to add value pre-mint and post-mint. But
well, let's make it clear that IBCfrens is an NFT project on Stargaze. And it is a project that was created by the people who brought us the IBC NFTs website. So there's a direct connection between the website we were just at and this NFT project on Stargaze.
Absolutely. 5,000 of them sold out pretty quick. What's beautiful about this quick mint out is that This is a completely grassroots operation. There was no team or foundation or group to really, get the information out there and have a bunch of people buy it up and support it. So I was there when it happened pretty quickly, and it's very exciting to see this, and it's very exciting to see where they're going. Let's kind of dip into their mission statement and what is this idea? What is this IBCfrens NFT? What does it mean?
Right. Well, they are creating some cool stuff. From what I can gather, the idea is to create an NFT project that the owners of which form a fund and form a DAO of sorts to kind of manage the website, to support the website, the IBC NFT website. And so they're definitely creating what they call a DPO, or decentralized product organization. And in this case, the product would be the website. And the idea is that this has a way of making decisions and providing resources to govern how this website will be developed and how it will what they're going to do with it going forward. So very cool. Unlike you said, unlike some of the projects that want to form validators or others that have alter mail subscriptions. In this case, we're talking about funding and control and governing a website.
A website that they already created the product. They actually, here's what's beautiful. It wasn't just an idea, come buy our NFTs and we're going to try to create this. They created the website. The website's been functioning. It works. It's an amazing value to the IBC ecosystem. Even if you're not interested in an IBCfrens NFT, but you love the IBC or you love NFTs, it's right. It's incumbent upon you to bookmark the website. We'll leave a link below and check it out. For sure. Where else are you going to learn about the latest NFTs dropping on Cosmos, OmniFlix, Secret, Stargaze, Terra, and more to come? This really is a unique value. It's like the old gold. Who are the people that got the most wealth during the gold rush?
Right, the people selling the sticks and the shovels and the equipment, right?
And that's what they're doing here. They're not even selling anything, but they're offering you the sticks and the equipment and the tools to make better decisions. Like us, we're just an educational resource for you to go out there. We cover projects that are good. We cover projects that are bad. We cover projects we don't know anything about.
Unintentionally.
Unintentionally. We're covering whatever we learn about as we learn it and sharing what we understand. And that's the nature of blockchain and crypto. It's an emerging new technology. And it's exciting. And there are a lot of rewards for when you get it right. And that's why you have to be okay with when you don't.
Right. Well, and speaking of cross-chain cooperation, there's already been an instance, and we're early with this with the IBCfrens, right? But there's already an instance of a NFT project on Secret, one of our faves, Midnight Teddy Club, and they are including or launching some 19 or no, a couple. I'm sorry, rank 19, but they're going to have a couple NFTs that are featuring the IBCfrens, and this is a Stargaze project, and this is on Secret, right? So you're seeing Stargaze Secret collaboration.
They added
across, it's huge.
The Midnight Teddy Club acquired some and added it to their DAO officially.
Got it. Okay.
And that's what we're talking about, that cross-chain support. Like you said, Secret Network, and this is one of the most, they're sold out. This is one of the most innovative NFTs in blockchain on Secret. We've covered it. Deflationary. They come with alter subscriptions, even lifetime subscriptions. I mean, the Midnight
Validator.
Very, very cool. I dig it. Validator as well. I mean, just fire. Now they have added IBCfrens to their treasury, to their DAO. And IBCfrens, you can see this happening to an NFT project, another one on Stargaze, or one on Lunaterra, or one on OmniFlix, or a Cosmos or Atom. And that's what's beautiful about IBCfrens. They're chain agnostic, where if you launch on Secret, many of these other NFTs, most of them are chain specific. And if you're hyped up about the community, then you're about this blockchain. IBCfrens is about adding value and supporting projects that are coming on. Right.
And in a big way, Midnight Teddy Club has benefited in a great way from this IBCfrens or IBC NFTs website, because I want to say this is how we even first found out about them. Because of the fact that sometimes these newer projects don't get the best marketing, right? Because they're maybe not plugged in with the heads of state to use a euphemism, right?
Well, I'm going to scroll right down to it because that's absolutely right. And that's just a nature of information and a nature of knowledge. If you work for a company and you're working on a project and building it out, you have to do the best you can do at adding value to that project, to that company. I'm scrolling to their, did I pass it up? There's what they do. Oh, here it is. There we go. The bullet version, right?
Yes.
You can't expect, if you want someone in Juno or someone Lunaterra or Secret and they're working on a project, they better be, focused on adding as much value to that. They can't be aware of other things happening. But because of that, information gets siloed, like you said, where other great projects are being built and developed on chains that aren't getting, that information is not getting out there, that attention is not getting
right.
So I can foresee IBC NFTs as being really just one of the premium and valuable NFT resources, because they're going to cover the top projects that are coming out of the chain. They're going to come over, they're also going to cover the grassroots projects that you actually have to go to them and apply
to see. Yeah.
Hey, this is my NFT. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm launching. This is how many, and soon, who knows, it might be the IBCfrens DAO that collectively makes certain decisions on who to lead.
On who's included. Sure.
Right. Yeah. And you can see collaborations there. So I'm very excited about this NFT. That's if you want to find it, Stargaze is launching its marketplace soon. And this will be like, if you've heard us talk about Stash app for secret NFTs, where you can go to get a Midnight Teddy. I think it's launched there by now.
Yep. I'm not sure they're on there yet, but they're going to be. They will be on there. Last time I looked, I could not find them.
Maybe by the time you see this video, they will be.
Right.
Soon. But you'll see Stargaze Marketplace is on the way, and IBCfrens and others you'll be able to find there. So if you'd like to be a member of this DAO, decentralized, what is it? Organization?
DPO
DAO. Then and hang out and look. It's actually just a very cool community. Just FYI for your information. I'm learning a lot of acronyms. That one's old though. FYI, this is a community of some people who have been around blockchain and crypto and IBC and have a lot of knowledge and desire to add a lot of value. So it's really cool. If you'd like to join the community, I think you'll enjoy it very much. But if you don't, you can always take that and
you can stake that Stargaze.
Say, I don't want this anymore. Send it to somebody else.
Yeah.
But I think we covered it pretty much. The main point of this was to get that information out there. Bookmark the page, IBC NFTs. There's a lot more information coming about NFTs on the IBC on different chains.
No doubt.
And bookmark Stargaze Zone as well. If you would like to join, be a part of the IBCfrens community, you'll have your chance when the secondary market opens up. I think that's right. We got pretty much.
Yeah, I think we got the high points.
You know where to go for the information. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to get the latest on this. And until the next time, have a beautiful day and namaste, y'all.
Thank you.